All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Blitzars wins the first tap. Merritt, Curnow, marks. Will he go the bomb? Drives it inside the forward 50. Cripps drops into the hole and marks.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
1 goal straight plays, no score. The two big men do battle. Cripps inside 50 with the kick. Quality delivery by foot.
It'll be a good start if he can nail it.
Have some of that, he says.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Cripps, Cameron. He put himself in the line of fire. Sarong, touch and go. Blitzars, couldn't quite. Blakey has it now on centre wing. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
It's all one way so far. Good ruck work. Cripps is a clearance beast. Crosses the paint. Curnow! Great hands there.
Kicking at his first.
It's there!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Leaves it behind. Desperate defence. Bolton. Curnow pushes him away. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Knew the tackle was coming. Bolton, Martin, well done. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Oh my word! Up, up and away!
He'll have to give it his all.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Cripps, he's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Blitzars with a deft tap. Sarong throws it on the boot. Curnow takes a beauty.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. The big men fly. Sarong, is that holding the ball? Heaney reads the place so well. Closed him down. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Merritt. He's been busy so far. Revolt! Great body work.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Everett, the winner there. Cripps is cool under pressure. They'll compete inside the 50. Dixon read it well and claims the mark.
He'll fancy his chances.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal on a lead.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Revolt has one already. Now it's 2.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
I don't think anyone tipped this. It's been all one-way traffic. Sarong. There's an argument for a free kick there. Everett showing his skills. Kelly, good thinking and good execution too. Who's at home? Sicily wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They've got winners all over the park. Everett. Slick hands. Heaney lays it off. He's got support. They'll sweep this ball forward. Dacos dishes it off. On centre wing. Good build-up. Cops some unwanted attention. They've given it back. Bedford can get it and go. Andrews is a rock in defence. They're leading them a merry dance. Bolton. Is anyone home? Dixon has marked in front of goal.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. They're a big chance here. Heaney uses the body well.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
No, folks, there's no mistake. What you see on the screen is, in fact, the score. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It doesn't happen too often that a game has been decided by quarter time, but that might be the case here. One side has been magnificent and the other has had no answers at all. We might have to start flicking through the record books at some stage.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Back in the middle. Rucks go at it. Bontempelli, terrific tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Blitzars has been dominant in the ruck. They're hungry for more. Dixon gets to the front spot.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Underway once more. Blitzars is giving him a bath. What's he got on offer? Dixon had his name written all over it.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Away we go once more. Blitzars had his measure today. He's set upon. Bolton, Martin, they're building something dangerous here. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Blitzars looking for territory. Sarong outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
Blitzars punches it out of the ruck. Sarong has brought his own ball. Revo has it within range.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Blitzars wins it out of the centre. Sarong. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Perryman. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Dacos. Goulden. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's caught. They're irrepressible at the moment. It's a desperate tackle. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Ryan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Goulden Gets the kick away. Curnow takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Blitzars got his palm to it. Sarong. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle, looking to extend this margin. Honours the lead. In the middle, Blitzars. He'll feel that one. Sarong, good tackle. Puts his teammate under the pump. Buckley gets in the way. Doesn't often waste it. Andrews takes an excellent grab. Just has to hit a target. Who's front and centre? Buckley. He's besieged. Clever kick. Perryman. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Kelly. They've coughed it up. Cripps. Farms it out. Ryan. Thought his way through it. Goulden. Keen to get the ball moving. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Cameron. They're playing with purpose and poise. They're running rings around them.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Blitzars slaps it out. Sarong sends them inside 50 again. Heaney, strong grab.
He'll expect to convert this.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Everett gets his hand to it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Buckley had it and lost it. Heaney, that is going very close.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Himmelberg tasked with the kick in. Buckley makes position. Iden works hard to present. Normally delivers. Heaney clears the area. It's a tough game. They've put themselves under pressure. Bedford with a chance now. Ward. Moore read that well. Kicks to space. Dacos. Good vision there. Cripps. Solid tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Everett gets his hand to it. Look at him go. Perryman, desperate to win it back. Can he find a teammate? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Ignoring the corridor for now. Gee, they're playing well. Gary?
No one expects to see such a big margin at half-time. One team can do no wrong and the other just can't take a trick. The true gulf between these sides is surely not this big, but with the result settled, you can't help but wonder what the damage will be at the final siren.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Everett wins it. Attracted a crowd. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Perryman will keep coming. Canelio. Quality delivery by foot. Clever handball. This is great pressure footy. The kick was ill-directed. Blakey. Cripps. He's done brilliantly. Curnow marks at centre-half forward. It's becoming a training drill. Good disciplined defence. Buckley. I've liked his game today. You can't afford to do that too often. It's a dominant display. Everett. Nice little give. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's under close attention. Green. Cripps says thank you very much. Forward they go again. Sarong is the man on the spot and is marked.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Everett showing his skills. Sarong met solidly. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Punch clear. They're bloodthirsty today. Revo might fancy himself here. Heads for full forward. Dixon takes a beauty.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He kicks the goal.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Blitzars palms it down. Sarong gets his kick despite the heat. Dixon, great body work.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
Just when we thought the days of big bags of goals were gone, this has been attacking footy at its very best.
Blitzars smashes it out of there. Sarong. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Perryman. He doesn't waste many. Green. Canelio. Can he impose himself on the match? Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That'll be play on. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Into the pocket he goes. Defence 101 there. Sicily. Goulden. What a hand pass. Cameron. Cripps. He's everywhere at the moment. Bolton. They're moving the footy quickly. Revo has a vice-like grip.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and this time
Martin cuts it off. Goes long. Everett at centre half forward. Onto the non-preferred. Punched away. Bolton fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he had no prior. Blitzars has been dominant in the ruck. Needs that to come back.
he's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Himmelberg to bring it in. Martin gets to it first. Slips the tackle. He's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Blitzars has rucked tirelessly. He'll be sore in the morning. They've bottled it up. Sarong. They cannot keep him quiet. Hawkins, an ever-present threat. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Blitzars had his measure today. Sarong, desperate defence.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Playing for pride now. Goulden spoils. Cameron gives the handball away. That's good aggressive footy. Centering ball. Curnow drops into the hole and marks.
Hole back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
Blitzars is giving him a bath. Ball spills free in the tackle. Whitfield collects the half volley. It must be his birthday. He might have thought about the corridor. Bontempelli. Searching kick. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Blitzars with a deft tap. Sarong. Cameron had his name written all over it.
He kicked this more often than not.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Time to check in with Gary.
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. He's generally a good kick. Bolton wins it back. Great mark. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Iden mops that one up. Terrific tackle. Shows some strength and breaks free. Cameron, what can he do with it? He's already got one. Now he's got two.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The big men fly. Sarong, he's suddenly a popular man. Ward, they've got them on the overlap. They're moving the footy well here. Not a lot of positives today. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Goes very wide. Dacos. Good hands. Goulden. Knew where the help was. Cripps. They're a delight to watch. Cameron gets to the front spot. They're cutting them to ribbons. That's great footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Blitzars, the winner there. Sarong. Cameron got to the right position and hung on.
Might be just out of range.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
Sarong. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Blitzars wins it. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Haynes spoils. Sarong slips free. Can they get another one? Dixon in the clear and marks uncontested.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
There it goes. It's looking good. That's number 11.
You've got to feel sorry for the defenders. They'll be having nightmares for a long time.
The two big men do battle. He's besieged. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Blitzars wins it. Sarong. It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Perryman. What can he manufacture? Kelly turned over. Goulden running in support. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Dixon marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
You've got to love a big bag of goals, except, of course, if you're the opposing coach.
Blitzars wins it. Bontempelli feeling the heat. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. He hasn't been himself today. Gee, they're playing well. On the non-preferred. Curnow! Tony Modra would have been proud of that.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Leans back and drills it.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Blitzars looking for territory. Bontempelli. Great tackling technique there. The distance is the only problem. Dixon gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's got it.
domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
Blitzars wins it out of the centre. They have a good understanding, those two. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. That's not ideal. Comes over the top and holds on. Kicks to centre wing. Green. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Brings it out wide. Cameron. They'll take the patient approach. Revolt, good handball. He'll work all day. Fends off well. Had some assistance. Blitzars, brilliant fend off. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Blitzars wins the hit out. Perryman, Kelly, Bruce heads for the pocket. Wiedering is like the Rock of Gibraltar. And they're away. Blakey, great body work. Probing ball, Goulden. Delightfully done. Well played. His vision was excellent. Goes laterally. That's an impressive mark. To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. Dixon marks and will surely convert.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Number 14 coming out. Oh, there it goes. What a performance.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the...
A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Sarong, he's suddenly a popular man. Flynn has some attention to deal with. Shrugs the tackle. He'll be annoyed by that. Ryan, it's a hot footy. Sarong normally delivers. Heaney couldn't quite. Curnow, he's run into trouble. Out of the congestion. Cameron leading by example. Dixon, he's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Merritt gets the kick away. Curnow gets to the front spot.
Kicking at his first. A shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Back in the middle. The two big men do battle. Sarong. No way through there, and they'll reset. Blitzars wins the tap. Yo, the defenders will be nervous. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. What's he got on offer? No one can mark. Blakey on centre wing. Blitzars. Goulden. They're moving the footy quickly. Heaney fumbles it. Bolton. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Doesn't often waste it. Heaney on a lead. Can he find a teammate? Martin got to the right position and hung on.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Blitzars wins it out of the centre. He's wrapped up. Everett got the handball away. Martin. You can see their confidence growing. Heaney had his name written all over it.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Starts don't come much more impressive than this. The big men fly. Sarong. Forward they go again. Revolt uses the body well. Bolton. He's lost possession.
He had prior opportunity.
And they're away. Williams dishes it off. Edwards. He's been busy so far. Ryan takes an excellent grab. What a first turn they're having. Martin, solid tackle. Sarong. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dixon had it and lost it. McGovern gets back and should repel. He's normally better than that. Quarter time and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It's a 4-kick game, which isn't a match-winning lead at this stage, but it actually feels like the difference between the sides was even greater than that in the first quarter. The inside 50 discrepancy is significant. If that doesn't turn around, this game could almost be settled by half-time.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. They appeal for a free kick, but we'll have a stoppage. Blitzars had his measure today. Sarong, Revolt at centre-half forward. Who will stand under that? Curnow! Great hands there.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They're really opening them up. Right now, they have no answers to the onslaught.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Blitzars is giving him a bath. Good tackle. Kelly, Gaff running in support. Rotham can run and carry. Wiedering ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Searching kick. Everett lays it off. Cripps. Big ball to be won here. Revolt looms large as usual.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Knew the tackle was coming. Bolton. Sarong gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
McGovern tasked with the kick in. Cameron snares the loose ball. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Aggressive with the kick in. Sarong wins it back. Great mark. They're irrepressible at the moment. Revo is hard to beat one-on-one.
He'll fancy his chances.
Revo has one already. Now it's two.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Delivers it inside 50. Curnow! Too big, too strong, too good.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Merritt, crunching tackle. Bolton. Everett takes the hand pass. How will the umpire see this? You can't question his commitment. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Good penetration on the kick. Kelly, they cannot keep him quiet. Cripps throws it on the boot. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Short pass. Looks good. They've opened them up here. I've liked his game today. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Hold back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Merritt. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire whistles for a ball up. Blitzars has been dominant in the ruck. They've got winners all over the park. Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Away we go once more. Merritt, terrific tackle. Bolton, Cripps. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Underway once more. Blitzars smashes it out of there. He's stopped in his tracks. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. Sarong. He's everywhere at the moment. That's a strong mark.
Britton Buddy, you'd think.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Cops some unwanted attention. Merritt, Cripps. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Good ruck work. Sarong under pressure. Goulden. He ran into a brick wall. And we will do it all again. Blitzars wins it down. Merritt. They're playing with purpose and poise. Curnow is the man on the spot and is marked.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Leans back and drills it.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Blitzars with a deft tap. Sarong. Duggan affects the turnover. That's skillful. Flynn. Ignoring the corridor for now. Jamison. Can he impose himself on the match? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Everett. It's a dominant display. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Blitzars showing his skills. Sarong on the same page as his ruck. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Blitzars has rucked tirelessly. Goulden is a dynamo. Hawkins gets to the front spot.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Punch clear. Goulden. That's a bruising tackle. Sarong. Blitzars in the right spot. Everett. This will be a close thing.
They've smashed the 100, and there's still time for more.
But clever kick. Cameron feeds it out. Blakey, what can he do with it? They're bloodthirsty today. Revo has a vice-like grip. Blitzars. He's got it.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Blitzars looking for territory. They've got good chemistry, those two. Heaney has it within range.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He was always confident he was going to kick that. What a talent he is.
Blitzars gets his hand to it. Goulden. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Kelly playing for pride now. Almost an accidental intercept. Blakey closed him down. Cameron. Can he hit a target? Duggan spoils. Jones. And they're out of trouble. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dacos will take some stopping. Going at his first, and he's got it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The big men fly. Goulden, he'll be sore in the morning. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Blitzars wins the hit out. Kelly, Yo. Andrews mops that one up. It's a hot footy. Martin, Goulden. Can they get another one? Hawkins got to the right position and hung on.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Blitzars gets his hand to it. Sarong. Barris was committed to the contest. 100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Blitzars palms it down. Merritt outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Sarong. He's run into trouble. Cameron out of the congestion. Revo navigated the traffic. Useful hand pass. Heaney runs in and bangs it home.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Cripps. Good penetration on the kick. Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. You can see their confidence growing. Heaney, great body work.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
Starts don't come much more impressive than this. Sarong made the footy his. Good kick. Cordy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Hill is calm in a crisis. He's set upon. Cripps, Dacos, cops some unwanted attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Blitzars with a deft tap. Sarong, he's stopped in his tracks. Brilliant fend off. He's been run down from behind.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That could come back to bite. Ross, terrific forward pressure. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Blitzars showing his skills. Sarong, it's a desperate tackle. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Dixon is like a magnet in that forward line.
Kicking at his first.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Sarong crosses the paint. Oh, my word. Up and away. The defence has fallen down. Cameron drops into the hole and marks.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It doesn't happen too often that a game has been decided by quarter time, but that might be the case here. One side has been magnificent and the other has had no answers at all. We might have to start flicking through the record books at some stage.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. He's been busy so far. That's a strong mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Sarong delivers it inside 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Goulden Drives it inside the forward 50. Dixon looms large as usual.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Underway once more. Blitzers had his measure today. Goulden. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. They're going hammer and tong. He's generally a good kick. Dixon leading from the front. It's a tough game. Cameron sets sail for home and he is delivered.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Away we go once more. Blitzers wins it out of the centre. Goulden, they're hungry for more. Dixon, strong grab.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
4 goals without a miss. No wonder they're looking for him when they go forward.
Blitzers wins it down. Bontempelli. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Punch clear. Bangs it long. Dixon knew the tackle was coming. Everett, he'll be sore in the morning. Crouch, Steele. Doesn't often waste it. Membry, ignoring the corridor for now. Wood. Normally delivers. Goulden wins it back. Great mark. Clever kick. Dixon takes the logical option. I think he called for that. Bontempelli popped up out of nowhere. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. I don't think we expected this to be settled by half-time, but it surely is. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
No one expects to see such a big margin at half-time. One team can do no wrong and the other just can't take a trick. The true gulf between these sides is surely not this big, but with the result settled, you can't help but wonder what the damage will be at the final siren.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. They've bottled it up. Blitzers has been dominant in the ruck. They're bloodthirsty today. Curnow! Too big, too strong, too good.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plug-a-Locket, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Merritt swoops. Inside 50 with the kick. Cordy is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Can they keep the footy this time? They must tidy up their kicking. Can he find a teammate? Heaney. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dixon got to the right position and hung on.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Everett, the winner there. How will the umpire see this? And we will do it all again. Rucks go at it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Rinse and repeat. Everett has rucked tirelessly. Bontempelli loves the hard stuff. Hill gathers in the centre square. Campbell, good vision there. Steele. Finally, they go inside 50. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. What's he got on offer? Heaney read it well and claims the mark. It's a dominant display. Revo can keep it moving. Towards half forward with the kick. Quality delivery by foot. They've picked their way through. He's hit up the lead. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Merritt, Cameron, Dixon.
He'll be annoyed at himself letting that tackle slip high. It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dogged it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Everett is giving him a bath. Sarong, got to get it on quickly. Gee, they're playing well. I've liked his game today. Hawkins is a beacon in that forward line.
For a 100-point lead.
No trouble at all.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Everett punches it out of the ruck. Merritt, a model of consistency. Revo has it within range.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Everett palms it down. Merritt, solid tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Everett slaps it out. Sarong, he ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Good ruck work. Steele throws it on the boot. Wiedering spoils. King cannot be deterred. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. They're putting on a clinic.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
That's a delightful finish. And he's pretty happy with himself too.
Blitzars wins the tap. Merritt, he just keeps racking up disposals. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Probably not a lot the defender could have done there. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
He's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Blitzars looking for territory. Ross, Steele. Not a lot of positives today. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Bit of a nothing kick. Ryan sees something he likes. They're irrepressible at the moment. Howard cops some unwanted attention. Is anyone home? Moore picks it off. That's poor kicking. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Bolton. What a hand pass. Ryan. They're moving the footy quickly. Dixon.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
They've got their tails up now. Sarong, he's everywhere at the moment. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Battle, no easy exit. The umpire will have it. Blitzars with the tap. Cripps, it's a desperate tackle. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Who can get the clearance? Steele. Patton does well under pressure. He's normally better than that. Wood needs a good decision. Bombs it in. Andrews is a rock in defence. Kicks laterally. Butler with the big fist. Dow. It's a hot footy. That'll work. The defence is disorganised.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
100-point wins don't...